Hey, this is Sara from theharmoniousduo.com. Thanks for tuning into this video. I wanted to have a chat with you guys today about putting your business on Instagram. Now, I admit I kind of avoided putting our business on Instagram for a long time because, I didn't really understand Instagram. I didn't quite get how it really worked, or I just, to quite honest with you, I just didn't see the value in it because I didn't understand it. And so over this last year, I've taken a lot of time to really do a lot of research and come to a better understanding of really just how awesome it is to put your business on Instagram and the value it can bring as far as results. Now, I wanted to cut this video for you so that I could share with you a tool to help you guys understand and see that if you've yet to put your business on Instagram, or you're already on there, but you don't access your analytics and you don't do your market research, you are setting yourself up for failure. So this website tool, which is free, by the way, that I want to share with you, helps you maximize and optimize your presence on Instagram so you can really generate those results that you're looking to have for your business. Now, this is just personal, okay? I'm not saying this is like an actual statistics, but just personally from what I've seen, because one of the fields that I'm associated with is the network marketing, MLM, direct sales field. I see a lot of marketers hopping on Instagram, putting their business there, and oh dear Lord, this video is for you. We'll just leave it at that. But it seems like 9 out of 10 people in this specific field, they come onto Instagram and they don't ever take the time to do their research on what Instagram is for, how you should be using it, or doing their market research. So they're kind of just throwing up posts and they're throwing out hashtags like every which way from Sunday, and they're really just kind of hoping that they can throw stuff to the wall and that something sticks. That's no way to build a business, especially if you're trying to build a business on Instagram. So using this tool will really help you guys, like I said, generate those results because you're optimizing your presence and your brand and your business on Instagram. So the tool that I'm sharing with you guys is called Iconosquare. It's a free desktop website, say that 5 times fast. And the whole purpose of this tool is so that you can get your key metrics about your Instagram account. Where'd I get that? Right there. Boom. It says it right there. So all you guys have to do is just connect and sign in with your Instagram account, and you get access to all of the amazing benefits and features this tool can provide for you to help keep you basically on course with your marketing on Instagram. Does that make sense? Now, normally this only takes about 2 seconds, but if your internet connection happens to be pretty slow for the day, this could take a little bit, like mine. And what it'll do is, as soon as you log in and connect your account, it'll take you to your feed. Now, I could go all day with showing you a really in-depth walkthrough of everything this site has to provide for you, but really, for the sake of this video, I just wanted to focus on your statistics and the search bar. We want to focus on our numbers and our market research, okay? So, once you've connected your account, I want you to go straight to your statistics. This is going to give you your immediate direction of where you've been so far or where you're going, okay? Now, this is important because not knowing your numbers is setting you up for failure. Your business is your numbers. Your business revolves around knowing them. If you don't know them, you do not have a successful business, regardless of what you may think. That's just the plain and simple truth. So once you hop onto your statistics, it'll give you 3 different snapshots. One of your overall summary of how much media you have so far, your likes and comments, and followers and following growth. The 3 that I want you to focus on is your scores of your love, talk, and spread rate. These are your most important numbers. Your love rate is gonna showcase your engagement with your followers and how much they're liking your media. Now, the top number is your average, is your score for your latest post. The bottom is your overall average of everything you've put up so far. Excuse me. Now, for my account, considering that this test account is maybe 2 weeks old and I only have 9 pieces of content on there, this is actually really good. This is letting me know that my content is heading in the right direction with the audience I've chosen to target. Now, my talk rate explains how much people who follow me are taking the time to engage and leave comments on my media. Now, what this lets me know is that for the last post, my talk rate wasn't that great. My overall average, I could be doing better. But again, because of the fact that I don't really have, what this tells me, guys, is if you have a lot of content on your account and your talk rate is this low, that you are either targeting the wrong audience, or the content you're putting up is not enough, or it's not valuable enough. So your talk rate is really going to help you come to terms with whether or not you're targeting the right audience or you're putting up enough quality content. But see, you guys would have never known that if you didn't take the time to access these numbers. Now, your spread rate is all about how much engagement are you getting. Excuse me. How much engagement you're getting beyond your followers, right? This is really important because what this says is that, people outside of those who are following me right now are really liking the content I'm putting up. And that's what this tells me. So all of these things combined is letting me know that my account, my business account on Instagram, is headed in the right direction. But what I should do is step up with the amount of content that I'm posting, because people like it, they want to talk about it and engage with it, right? But I'm just not giving them enough of it yet. So that's where I need to focus on for my new account. And then the second thing I want you guys to focus on is your search bar, because this is where you're going to do your market research. For the love of God and all that is holy, please stop throwing up hashtags just because you think it's a popular hashtag, or you're trying to be cool and crafty and make up your own. Don't do that. You're killing your results. Instead, what I want you guys to do is take your account on Instagram seriously and do your market research, okay? To give you an example of what I'm talking about, this account right here is all about giving tips specifically for network marketers to help build their business and make it more successful. So I would start by doing research on hashtags about network marketing or network marketers. And I would go from there. So you want to start with something a little bit broad so you can condense it down until you get a good list of hashtags for this specific audience, and then move on to something else that is associated with that industry or that interest. Does that make sense? So what I would encourage you guys to do, especially if your business on Instagram is very new, I want you guys to focus on the larger media accounts associated with your hashtags. So realistically, I would maybe draw the line here at 668. Like, that's where I'd stop. So I would take all of these hashtags, put it on a little notepad. So anytime I create a piece of content related to like actual network marketing, I can just put these hashtags on there. Does that make sense? Now, you could also search hashtags based off of specific public figures that your audience is attracted to, or you could do it by specific interests and narrow it down from there. I mean, really, doing this is kind of like you being Alice jumping down the rabbit hole. It just goes deeper and deeper, and the deeper into your market research you get, the more clarified and laser targeted your stuff can get, which means you, at this point, are really maximizing and optimizing your opportunity to get more results for your account on Instagram. Now, again, I could literally spend all day going over this stuff with you guys, but I really just wanted you to focus on the statistics in your market research search bar. I want to encourage you guys to hop on, get familiar with this platform, and get comfortable with where everything is, and just kind of play around with it yourself. If you've got any questions, feel free to connect with me and ask. But I want to give you guys the opportunity now. There's a specific product that I have for you that I know will be of great value to you. And what this product does is it helps you really build a solid foundation for your Instagram. So if you want to take that whole A to Z foundation and really set up a solid business on Instagram, and set it up knowing that you have put every piece of the puzzle in place to maximize the results that you're getting, this product is for you. Now, I've gone through this product, and as you can see from this new test account, I'm doing very well, and I can attribute all of that to what I've learned in this product. Now, whether you guys have been on Instagram for a long time or you're about to hop on Instagram, either way, I want to encourage you to access this product because you are going to get a ton of value-packed information that it doesn't matter what field or industry or interest you're targeting, this information can work for you, and it does work for you. We have tons of results that can prove that this information will help you. So you can access that product by clicking the link around this video. If you're on the blog, it'll be right below it. If you're on Facebook or YouTube, it'll be right around here. If you guys have any questions about the product or about this tool itself, feel free to connect with me and I'd be more than happy to answer any questions you have. Hope you guys got a lot of value out of this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.